Hey there crewmates, how's it going? It's Myth Crew here, and we are doing some Sunday updates today.
The webcam just froze.
Not the hairstyle I was going for. I was expecting
It keeps on happening.
The same hairstyle, just shorter, but yeah, it's different. I want to apologise for judging by my usual schedule on my YouTube channel of when I upload and things like that. It's been like 3 weeks now. And that's because I've been very busy with my holiday, you see. Like it was very busy with family and things to do and all sorts really. And we also had a tragic experience of my granddad, which I'll get into a bit more of that later. But for now I want to talk about what I've been thinking about Baby Foxy. So I've basically been thinking of ideas for the next Baby Foxy, basically. It's been a while. Too long. It's been too long. And I've been also reading some of your crewmates' comments on the Baby Foxy ideas as well. I think they're very good ideas. Thank you so much for showing your ideas for Baby Foxy. It really means a lot. I'm hoping to use some of those ideas for the next Baby Foxy. One of the thoughts I had for the next Baby Foxy is that it could be like Baby Foxy doesn't want to get off his tablet even though it's Baby Bonnie's turn or something like that. So I guess I could have something like that. But however, the thing is, it's like, then it could be much the same as Baby Foxy too sleepy, basically. And it's like, if we're going to make Baby Foxy tablet, then it may as well be Baby Foxy too sleepy all over again. So, I don't know, maybe I could stick with the tablet idea, maybe build up on top of it perhaps, and maybe come up with a different video than too sleepy. Just using the same old story. It's like, I don't want to do something. That's what I've been thinking about Baby Foxy, really, and yeah. Let's see, what else is there? I've also been working on a FNAF SFM series, episode 1 that I started ages ago, in fact, and it's going pretty well. I'm going pretty proud of it. Not too sure when I'm going to end episode 1, but I've had this idea in mind for a long time. And I think I more or less have a not the whole story as a whole, but more or less the story that I'm going to be working with, basically. Yeah, like I have an idea for an ending in mind. I have an idea for some of the middle parts, perhaps. It's going for a different style of what I usually go for. So usually I go for a simple story, not very suspenseful usually. But this time I'm going for a bit more of a darker approach. It's still going to be comedy and things like that, but a bit more of a darker story, basically. So this is going for something quite different to my channel. Not too sure how it's gonna go. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully.
Hey Chica, Freddy and Bonnie want you for a bit.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me a few seconds.
Ah, well, alright then.
That's more or less what I wanted to cover today. Basically, the traumatic experience that I've been having is that my granddad died a week today, basically. So it's been also keeping us very busy, and yeah, it's been quite a lot to deal with it. It's more or less over. We just got the funeral to go. And the cemetery as well. That's more or less it though. I'm not going to talk about this to end it off though, because last time was my dog having a spine operation, and this time my granddad dying, so I ain't going to talk about that, otherwise it may as well be called Negative Sundays, or Sundays of Depression, things like that, or something. So yeah, this is just a thought, just a hesitate. I'm not sure if I will do it. It's just a thought if I should do a video on how I personally cope with it, like the methods that helped me get through this traumatic experience. Just a thought, not sure if I will do it or not. For not really sure if it's suited to the channel. So yeah, let's see. Let's look at some good things that have been happening. So I figured out when how to get my YouTube silver play button, not that tiny one that I showcased a few videos back, but the actual regular size silver play button. Apparently it was on my dashboard this whole time. Yeah, basically it takes around 8 to 12 weeks, I believe, to get received, basically. And yeah, so I've got quite a while to go, but when it does show up, I'll definitely do a video about it. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. And also, on another positive note, I'm going to get a new laptop today. The laptop that I'm using, I've actually had for 2 years around there, possibly quite over 2 years. And yeah, it's called an Acer laptop, is the one I'm using. And the laptop I'm going to get is not called an Acer, it's called an Asus. It sounds very similar. Like the first time I heard it, I thought they were just saying, "Oh, it's another Acer," but no, it's called an Asus. Very interesting how they have similar names. I find it kind of funny. It's like, I ain't getting an Acer this time. I'm getting an Asus. Also, another cool thing is that over the last few weeks, I've become a fan of this movie. It has quite a few different names. I usually like to call. Oh boy, I can't even talk today. I usually like to call it 2x2 or Oops No It's Gone. Those are the titles I usually refer to it as. It's basically about these two animals getting separated from their parents, and the flood is slowly closing in on them. They got to survive somehow. They got to somehow get back to their parents. It was actually the most sold movie in Ireland, I believe, and it has such a big seller and has such a small community. Like not many people were knowing about it, and negative reviews and things like that. It's like, I just think it's underrated. Really, it's a perfectly sweet movie. I've been doing fan art of this movie because there's no models out there. I remember I tried making a 3D model of one of the characters. It didn't go that well though. Here's an image. I am like the worst modeler ever. And yeah, that's pretty much all for now, crewmates. Thank you for watching. It's Myth Crew here, and I'll be back with more videos coming soon. Goodbye, crewmates.